From this point onward, we'll start creating 6 single crochet stitches within the magic loop. Normally, you'd follow the pattern instructions for the number of single crochet stitches that you'd need to make. Get back into crocheting position. Now hold the yarn as you normally would, but this time use your thumb and middle finger to secure all 3 strands of yarn. This way, you're holding both the loop that used to be on your index finger and the yarn tail together. Now hold down from the bottom of the circle so that you can still insert your hook into the magic loop. You should still have a small loop on your hook. Now insert your hook into the magic loop, going from the front to the back, and push it off to the left. This positions your working yarn behind the hook. Now it should appear as if you have 3 strands of yarn on your hook. To yarn over, bring the hook under the working yarn, then behind it, and grasp the working yarn facing you. Now pull the yarn through the first 2 strands of the yarn. As you bring it through, rotate the hook to face you again while pulling up the second loop. Now make sure that the new loop on your crochet hook is about the same size as the other loop and large enough for your yarn to easily go through. It should be roughly the size of your hook's tip, and if not, simply push the yarn and the hook to opposite directions to make the loop a bit larger. You should still be holding the magic loop and the yarn tail with your non-dominant hand. Alright, you're now halfway through the single crochet stitch. Do another yarn over and pull that yarn through both loops on your hook. You'll end up with just 1 loop left on your hook. Awesome, you've just made your first single crochet stitch in the magic loop. When you make a crochet stitch, it typically consists of 2 loops. These loops are side by side and resemble the letter V. Now let's grab a stitch marker and gently slide it under that very first stitch to mark it. In crochet, marking the start of each round is essential so that we do not lose our space. The stitch markers can easily be moved along your work as you continue crocheting.